Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I'm going to show you to take photos directly and then apply the filter in terms of you don't have to edit a photo afterwards. You can actually apply the filter before you take the photo. So in other words, you will apply the filter as you're taking the shot. All right, so let's get straight into it. So in order to do that guys, you're going to go ahead and launch the camera. Here we are in the camera of my subjects here, two of my plants. And of course, in order to add a filter, you can also add filters after. I have a separate video on that, you can check that out. But to add filters while you're taking the photo, go ahead and tap here. The icon right there should also be, this is the iPhone 17 Pro Max by the way. Works on iPhone 17 and of course should work on older 16, 15s and so on, as long as you have the latest updates. Here where that it says styles, go ahead and hit styles. Now it says it's on standard, and of course from here you can switch to amber. You have gold, so you can see the changes in real time. There's rose gold, and of course there's bright, there's natural, or sorry, I should say neutral, there's cool rose. All right, you can keep going this way as well. You have brightness, gold, rose, sorry about that. And you can go ahead and move through the options and you can see all of them here. And you can simply tap. There's not neutral, there's bright, there's, you get the idea, gold, and it keeps going on and on. Now let's say for example you're doing gold, you can always mess with the color tone by using the grid, by going higher or lower in terms of the intensity. All right, so when you're finished, so for example if I use gold and I'm going to use here, I'm going to go ahead and snap. There you go. You can also mess with the values. For example, up here, you notice that the values give you exact how they're dialed in based on the grid here. So they're changing, so you can see what they are in terms of tone, color, and palette. All right, so it's very easy per se. So all you gotta do, you can also use the slider down here to mess around, and you can see the palette changing according to the slider there. All right, so when you're finished, to go back to normal photo mode, you can simply exit and you can see that you're using that one there. All right, so you can exit and you can view the photo in your gallery or in your photos, and here you go. Here's the photo. You can actually see that the filter was added and you can see the changes in terms of compared to the standard photo. Hope that was useful guys. See you in the next one. Bye.